Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing good and keeping safe. My name is Pradeep and I'm a freelance photographer. I don't really know where this channel is going. Anyway, today I want to talk to you guys about this. It's a carbon steel pan that I recently bought. There are a couple of reasons why I wanted to talk about this pan. Number one, I really don't have any excuses left. More about that in another video. And number two, I was really fed up with the non-stick pans which I had before, and I was looking for an alternative. And when I looked up on YouTube, there were channels like Uncle Scott's Kitchen and another channel like Pro Cooks, which really helped me to understand the alternatives to a non-stick pan. And I was trying to put this forward to you so that maybe this video helps you in some way. If it does, let me know how it helped and if you have any questions later on. I have never been so excited about a piece of cookware than this. It's my first carbon steel pan, ordered from Device. This came from France. Yep, let's see how this looks on the inside. Awesome. It's quite heavy, quite thick gauge as well. The whole pan is carbon steel, so it can also go into the oven. Yeah, I'm really excited about my first piece of Pro cookware. Right. I'm going to season this now. Let's see how it looks once I've seasoned it. This is how the pan looks after an initial hard scrub with soap and really hot water. So that I did that to get rid of the beeswax coating which is on these pans to protect them from rusting. You can see, you can hear the difference. There's no wax there, whereas I didn't scrub as hard on the handle, so there's still wax and it's still smooth. Now I'm going to put this in the oven at the highest temperature possible for about an hour and then coat it with a layer of oil. I debated hard whether to go the stovetop route or the oven route. Then I decided that the first couple of seasoning rounds I'll put it in the oven, and then probably I'll cook as usual. That will lead to stovetop seasoning. So the pan is still warm after the first wash with hot water. Now I'm going to apply one thin coat of oil. You can use canola oil, grapeseed oil, anything you wish, but this is what I had at home. This is groundnut oil, which also works fine. Apparently the handle is coated with epoxy and not beeswax like the rest of the pan, so it will not go off so easily. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the oven upside down for an hour and we'll come back and see how it looks. Okay, so this is after round one. I'm going to let it cool down completely, probably in the oven itself, and then I will do round two after that. Okay, now the pan is cool. I'm going in for round two now. This is just going to be a pre-seasoning, but the longer I use it, the darker the seasoning will get while actual cooking. It's going to last a long time. Alright, so this is how the pan looks after round two. Okay, so I just wanted to quickly jump in and talk to you guys about non-stick pans and why I decided to switch to carbon steel pans. So I'm the kind of guy who cooks everything in a pan. Okay, most things I cook in a pan and one other saucepan. You add a lid which fits both of these utensils and you are good to go for most of the dishes which I cook. And this is the non-stick pan which I had before, and as you can see, the coating just comes off. I've had really good pans before, the coating lasted a little longer, but no matter which kind of non-stick coated pan you get, whether it is Teflon like this one or ceramic, I've heard that eventually the coating comes off. So you can see that this is really nasty over here, and we eventually end up eating this coating. So when I first moved into this apartment, I needed a quick way to start my kitchen, and I bought a set like this. So it had all the pans and pots I required along with a non-stick pan. But the problem with that, and this might get a little bit nasty, view at your own discretion, you can see that this pan is the coating is completely gone and it was starting to rust, and I did not want that. I do not want a pan like this. So yeah, the same thing happened with the bigger pots as well as the other pans. So that's why I'm switching to something like a carbon steel pan. Okay, so this is how the pan looks after 3 rounds in the oven. I'm sure the guy from Pro Cooks will be really proud of me. And now I'm going to follow the advice given by Uncle Scott's Kitchen. I'm going to cook more and season less. I'm sure that this is really smooth. This is more than enough to start cooking. So I'm going to cook with this pan for about a week or so. And then I'm going to get back to you and show you how it looks after a week, and maybe I'll take some pictures of what I've cooked. So as you can see, I did not do a great job on the seasoning. The first layer did come in well and it was very uniform, which you saw in the video previously. But here you can see that the seasoning is not very uniform. But let me tell you, this is really non-stick, and now I cook everything in this, and maybe that was a mistake. I roasted some semolina in this and that probably stripped off some of the seasoning. But now I cook everything in this, omelets, veggies, you name it, everything. So it's working well for me. I hope that video helped you in some way, or it got you excited about the different cooking utensils out there. If you have any questions, shoot them to me in the comments below. And yeah, like I said in the beginning of the video, I don't have any more excuses, so you will be seeing more videos from me. Have a good one, guys. Bye bye. I hope you're all doing good and staying safe. Stay safe. I hope you're all doing good and staying safe. And yes, I'm wearing an apron because cooking utensils.